All right, guys, this is it. The moving truck will be here in just a little bit. And honestly, I feel like this was pretty much the same amount of stuff that I moved in here with. I had about 10-ish of these bags. So weird not having the bed here. Got the mattress pad, bringing these chairs, got our mirror, plant, goodbye view. I guess now I can show you guys what my full view was because I'm not living here anymore. Wow. I'll miss this. But the great thing is it's just a short walk away. But really, I will miss this beautiful sound in the morning. It gets way too loud in the evening and the afternoon, but the morning it's so nice. All right, so it is currently 8:45 and our mover should be here in 15 minutes, so that will be interesting. You never know how it's gonna go with those types of things. I use this app that I've always used every time I move in Korea, and I've always had a good experience. I told you guys a few months ago that I was like making a budget for moving, and I had budgeted, I wanna say $200 for the moving truck, but the app told me it's only gonna cost $100, so I'll update you on that later. Besides that, we have our Wi-Fi guy coming to the new house to set up Wi-Fi. We already have gas set up, which is great. And then our gas guy just came here to close off the gas. Bed, sofa, all that stuff probably won't be arriving until Monday. It's currently Friday, so we're probably gonna do like the whole weekend just chilling on the floor. Obviously we will have some chairs and we have our mattress and stuff, but that is kind of the rundown for the day. Just like sitting here watching the sun come up, I just have been like reflecting on the past 3+ years here. It's crazy. I can't believe I've been here. Has it been 3 years? It's been 3 years here. How? Bye, house. You've been so good to me. All right, trying to catch my breath here because I've been moving like 100 miles a minute, but we successfully moved everything into the new house in crazy fast time. An hour and a half. We moved everything out from the old house and into the new house. It is 10:27 and he showed up at our old house at 9 o'clock. So that was so incredibly fast. Obviously we have to unpack everything. Anyways, we have a lot to do, a lot to unpack. Let me show you guys around. Literally just stuff, more stuff. We actually brought this stuff over by ourselves a couple days ago, and then here stuff. I want to show you guys though. Look, this is the first thing I put up. This is always like my most precious thing whenever I move. I always have to be super careful with this. This is like the very old classic YouTube play button that they used to do before they changed it to the silver one. Bed, I'm thinking the bed will probably be in this corner because that'll give us all of this extra space. Obviously it's a little tight here with the closet, but I feel like this corner will be nice. Okay, and then our office. I think I mentioned this in my empty apartment tour, but we are gonna get some kind of like desk shelving system. So we just brought this desk to have over in the meantime, just so that we're not working on the floor every day. Also, I'm so happy our Wi-Fi already came and has been set up. Oh, the kimchi. Wait, I just realized I didn't tell you guys. We got a fridge. We really lucked out. What originally happened was, you know, I could only find one fridge brand that fit in this space because a lot of the fridges would stick out and I do not like the look of that. So I found one and I kept checking to see if anyone was selling it secondhand and I could not find anybody. So I was just like a little bummed thinking I was gonna have to buy like a brand new fridge for around like maybe $700. Who wants to spend that money? And then literally like an hour before I was about to order that fridge, somebody posted this one online, which are perfect dimensions for our space, and it was only 300,000 won, and I actually like the way that this one looks more. Very happy that I did not have to spend a bunch of money on a stupid fridge. It's by the brand Classy, and yeah, I'm so happy with the way it fits. We had it dropped off yesterday, and they also did free delivery. Yeah, it has been so long since I've had one of these style fridges that opens with both doors. And then this is a very Korean style thing. I feel like I've never seen this in American fridges, but you can keep like drinks here. Literally so many Tupperware choices. I don't know what to choose.
Shop is coming.
No. Hi, puppy. All right, back from Daiso. That was a very successful trip. I've learned now that every time I go, I really do need to keep a shopping list because otherwise I just forget. So I luckily stuck to the shopping list and we spent about 64,000 won, which isn't terrible. This is basically all just stuff that's gonna last us for quite a while. Also, I feel like it is very much spring weather in Korea now. I wore these sweatpants on top of my leggings and I'm like boiling up. So let me just take these off. Patty is currently down here on the floor trying to learn how to use our oven. I have no idea how to use this and he's never owned an oven, so we're not trying to burn the house down, so he's just down there. But let me show you guys everything I picked up. Most of this stuff is just kitchen thingies. These are for Cleo's meal prepping, sponges, some new straws. I'm gonna try to organize some of our most used spices into these. Like one of these little nifty things for our oatmeal, a couple new cups for making iced coffee, some dish soap, and then also, I don't know if you guys remember, but I had said one of the ways I'm trying to save money is by not getting my nails done. It's been a pretty expensive month with moving and everything, so I'm cutting the cost this month of getting my nails done. Instead, I just picked up these tips. I'm not really sure what to expect. I also got these little accessories to go on them. So now that the kitchen is pretty much all taken care of, I'm going to next conquer the bedroom. So I want to get some bedding put on here. I have an actual bed frame coming, which has under the bed storage. That won't be here for another couple of days. So I'm just gonna make do with what I have right now. And then I might get some stuff put in the closets. The only thing is, it's just a really daunting task. I feel like I've just been avoiding it. But yeah, I guess we're also gonna try to do a little bit of clothing putting away. That's like the thing I like the least out of moving is the clothing situation. got the bed all made, and I don't think you guys have seen Cleo in this vlog yet. She was at my friend's earlier and I picked her up. She's like, oh my goodness, I can get sun on my butt and my face at the same time. What? I think she's starting to finally realize that this is her home now that we have the bedding on. Okay, so my goal for this little built-in shelving system, which by the way is oh so convenient. I'm so glad that we have this. I want to keep it not only minimal, but I want it to actually serve like as storage for some stuff. But I don't want like a ton of like eyesores. I want to keep it more on the minimal side. And I need like a basket or something like that. Daiso sells them, but I'm not gonna lie, the ones at Daiso aren't the cutest. So I found one online that I ordered, and I think this one was like 10 bucks. Actually, I think I ordered 2. Oopsies. Can you back up for a second? Back it up, back it up. These are very cute. This is exactly what I was wanting. Just some kind of nice basic looking basket. I got the large size and the small size. For this one, I'm thinking either... Okay, that looks kind of cute. I initially bought the small one because I thought it would be nice to have 2 of them on here, but I think this is enough. Like, I feel like this would be overkill, but this is nice because it will be good to use for other stuff. Maybe in our living room, we can use it to hold like the aircon or something. I wanted to have this photo, I love this photo so much, on the shelf, but I'm not sure which, like how to display it. I'm just gonna do this for now and then probably end up adjusting that later. I do kind of like how this looks though. First morning in the new house. It is currently like 10:15. I took Cleo outside early this morning. I was obviously really looking forward to moving in and having this new space, but something I wasn't really expecting to be so pleasantly surprised about was all the nature over here. There's actually a park pretty close to my house. It's literally like a 2 or 3 minute walk, and that's where I've been taking Cleo like yesterday and this morning, and holy smokes, it is so peaceful hearing the birds and nature. Obviously, I just moved over here after living right on the water for 3 years, so it's not like I've been deprived of nature or anything like that because I've literally been living right in front of the ocean, but being next to a park and being in like that type of nature is completely different from ocean. And also the place that I was living before, like right on the water, it was still like fairly loud and chaotic just because you know, tourists and stuff like that, but obviously tourists usually aren't interested in going to a random neighborhood park. So pleasantly surprised when I was there this morning. I didn't want to come back. I was like so loving it. It's such nice weather. Cleo, let me just show you Cleo right now. She's thriving. There is so much sun that comes into this room, and she's managed to like wedge herself perfectly so that she has some sun, but not too much. And are you just the happiest little peach? Oh, there we go. That's my girl. Oh. Very cool. Sit with your little toy. Anyways, on the agenda for today, I'm thinking, without a doubt, we gotta tackle this clothing situation. I am currently staring at a huge mountain of clothes. Obviously, we do have closet space, which I'm gonna try to use and hang up as many clothes as possible, but I do know we have stuff that needs to go into storage, just like our very thick winter padding and some of our summer stuff that we can't quite use yet. But I need our bed. It's one of those beds that has like the drawers underneath, but I need that to come first so that I can, you know, obviously store the clothes in it. And I thought it was gonna come today, but I don't have any kind of shipping information yet, so I have a feeling that they haven't even shipped it, which is fine, but I just will have to keep those clothes out in the open until the bed arrives. And then as far as our sofa, I'm really excited for that to come because once the sofa is here, I feel like things are gonna start really coming together more. And also our bar stools will get here tomorrow as well. But yeah, happy first day, happy first full day of living in the house. Seriously feeling so incredibly grateful. Oh my goodness. I don't even know how we got here. Like, it got extremely more messy this morning because we were digging through looking for clothes to wear. But yeah, this is gonna have to be taken care of today. And I got rid of so many clothes before I came, so I don't know how we still have this much. Okay, so I just spent around an hour dividing everything up. Here is summer stuff that needs to be put away because I'm not quite ready to wear it. And then this is all stuff that can actually be put in our closet now, stuff that I'm currently wearing. And a lot of this is my boyfriend's too. And then here's our winter stuff that also needs to be put up. So I'm gonna go ahead and first take care of this stuff since it just needs to be out of sight for now. And then we will take care of finally hanging up everything. Okay, let me show you guys where we are at now. I got all the clothes out of the living room, folded, hung up, put away, and then in these little cubbies, these are gonna be put into my under the bed storage or the dresser when I finally do get that. And I just use these to make do for now, just for storing like our socks and underwear. But yeah, it's not gonna be permanently looking like this. I don't really like the folded stuff in the back, but I just had to get it out of the way because it was just overwhelming me in the living room. So for now, we're just waiting on our bed frame to come. In the meantime, I'm just keeping everything stored away in there just to have it out of sight. But once that comes, it'll be really nice because I'll have storage under there. And then I'm considering also getting a very small, modest dresser, literally something probably the same size as this cabinet, because I feel like this is the perfect size and it will probably go right here. But for now, it's just nice having the cabinet so I can get a feel for what the room would be like if I do have a dresser. But I do think having a nice little chest of drawers will help a lot. But besides that, this is where we're at. I am so happy we have a sofa finally. If you've been watching my videos for a while, I've said that like one of the things I've really been missing is sofa space, and ta-da, I finally have one. I'm very, very happy with this. I like the size, I like the color. Cleo is really, really in love with it. The girl has just been chilling here all evening. Now that we have a sofa in here, the place really, really feels like it's coming together and I'm able to envision stuff a lot more. I cannot decide if I want to get a carpet for this area in the living room or not. The reason why I'm kind of in a dilemma is because Miss Cleo has a history of peeing on carpets when I leave the house. Whenever I leave, she does like a little nervous pee, and I always will leave a pee pad out for her, and she's really good about using that. However, sometimes if there's a carpet, she will want to do it on there. I do also feel like a carpet will pull the space in. So let me know what you guys think I should do. Should we get a carpet for the space? And I also am thinking a coffee table. There's been a pretty big difference in my buying mindset this time around during our move compared to other moves. I feel like this time I've been putting a lot more thought into the things I buy before I actually do it. In the past, I've been like such an impulse buyer and I'll just buy anything, but I have really been thinking hard about what I want to fill the space with, and I'm just trying to be intentional. So I'm just gonna think about it for a few more days and I will definitely give you guys updates. Speaking of buying and being intentional, I wanted to kind of just give you a little update on our budget because a few months ago I made a moving budget, and guys, we are doing great. I am actually under budget for most things that I budgeted for. For example, the fridge I thought was going to cost 800,000 won. It was only 300,000, which is such a good saving. I also thought we were gonna have to buy a washer, and we ended up getting one for completely free. That was great. At the very end of our moving series, I'm gonna go fully through and calculate exactly how much I spent on everything, and I'll fill you guys in, but I just wanted to tell you we're doing great on our budget. I did want to show you guys though a couple of the things that I bought, things that I just felt like we really needed. So first, we have all new plates and bowls. So I just bought this set for 2 people. Fun fact, guys, the plates and the bowls that I had in my last house, I have had those since the day after I moved to Korea. Literally, I went to Daiso back in 2019 and I bought a couple of bowls and plates, and I've had them the entire time. And I got rid of them because they've just gotten chipped and there's like cracks in them and stuff. So I figured it was time to get a new set. Let's open it up. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. These plates are a lot smaller than I was expecting. I thought they were gonna be like full size, but literally I feel like my hand is bigger. So I really like everything, except I feel like I'm gonna have to get some bigger plates. It did come with one bigger one, but it's still probably not enough. Everything else though was looking really good. We've got some bowls. These will be really good for like breakfast. More bowls, little plate. Okay, and then the only other thing I got for the kitchen, besides the stuff that I showed you from Daiso, is just a little acrylic egg holder. I've been wanting one of these, and I figured it would be good because I do go through quite a lot of eggs, so love that. And I also just got this package in from Dr. Ciracle. You guys have also heard me talk about them on my channel. This cleansing oil that they have, I am absolutely obsessed with it. I've gone through a couple bottles of these. I'm so glad to have gotten another one. It's their Pro Balance Pure Deep Cleansing Oil. If you guys have acne prone skin, this is an acne friendly cleanser. Got some more cream and lip oil. So excited about this. Dr. Ciracle has really good lip products. I've gone through one of their lip balms before. SPF, don't forget to wear your SPF, guys. Some more mask packs. We go through mask packs so quickly in this house, so my boyfriend will be very happy about that. Okay, and then finally, I'm so hyped to try these. They have shampoo and conditioner, which I had no idea about until the other day when I was just browsing their website, but so excited. It's been a while since I tried a new shampoo and conditioner. Should we smell it? Ooh. Honestly, it's a really light smell, but it reminds me of a spa. Okay, that was a fun little unboxing. I'm gonna go ahead and put all this stuff up, and then I'm gonna give you guys a little quick overview of what the house is looking like right now at the end of week 1. The bedroom is doing good. Loving everything in here, and yeah, this is what it's looking like in here. Pretty much the same as the beginning of the video. Bathroom is also doing well. I don't think I filmed myself actually unpacking, but definitely enjoying this new spot. I also got one of these cute little diffusers. When I saw this, I was like, that is very us, with the shells inside of it. And then for the cabinet, we haven't really put a ton of thought of like how we're organizing this. This is just kind of my side and that's his side. But this is the cabinet so far, and then all of his stuff is over there. Oh, one thing I was gonna say is I desperately want to order new towels on Amazon, but there are just so many to choose from and so many reviews. But if any of you guys have ordered them on Amazon, please can you DM me the link? And I'm specifically looking for the thicker style, something that is thicker than this. Obviously these are quite thin. I would like a very kind of like luxurious style, just a couple, but I feel like that would really help level up my bathroom. And fun fact, you guys, it's actually really hard to find full-size body towels in Korea because most people use like a very small towel to dry off. But yeah, I'm definitely on the hunt for large towels on Amazon. Please DM me if you have recs. Office is still very much up in the air. We've ordered an L-shaped desk, which should be coming, I guess, in a few days, but for now we just have the older desk in here. And then we are back out in the living room. Cleo is loving life. As I mentioned earlier, the cabinet from my bedroom is going to be coming back into here, so we'll have 2 cabinets in here eventually. I need to find a place to put our little devices. This is really handy in the summer. It's a dehumidifier, and then that's an air purifier. And oh, also guys, my friend got me the most beautiful bouquet of flowers. Yeah, I mean, if you're watching this, thank you so much. It's been like 4 or 5 days since she gave them to me and they're still in really good condition. So loving these. And I know this house is a lot of like white, beige, monochromatic, but what I'm planning to do in the next video is add tons of color to this shelving area, as well as maybe getting some colorful toss pillows or a fun colorful blanket. So don't worry, we're definitely gonna have color in here. Okay, and then for the kitchen, obviously I showed you guys us organizing this earlier. I didn't show you though, we got some stools, which I'm really loving. I feel like they just fit perfectly and we always eat our meals here. Sometimes I'll do a little bit of work here. The kitchen is somewhat organized, as in stuff is put away, but I just do feel like it could use a little bit of further organization. This cabinet is kind of half organized. Cleo actually gets her own cabinet in this house, which is awesome. This is literally all of Cleo's stuff. Been loving our fridge, literally 0 problems with it. And it's just so nice having more room in our fridge now. Here is our little makeshift recycling bin. So that's another thing we're gonna take care of in the next video. I wanna get some kind of nicer recycle system. And then for the entryway, I also don't think I filmed myself recording this because we're gonna do more organizing later. It looks organized from the outside, but I just feel like the cubbies need a little bit more help. But for the most part, everything is put away. I got rid of quite a few shoes when I moved and it feels so good to barely have any shoes. These are literally all my shoes with the exception of 1 pair of nice summery high heels, which are put away in storage. But yeah, it's just a really good feeling to have completely scaled back. All right, so that is the status of the house at the end of week 1. I'm gonna go ahead and start a new moving vlog tomorrow. There's still quite a lot to do. I still don't have a bed, unfortunately. I mean, I have a mattress, which is fine, but still don't have the bed frame. It's taking a lot longer to arrive than they had said, which, you know, there's not much I can do about it. That's gonna be fun for the next vlog. We'll get the bedding situation figured out. And I also just have some more organizing to do around the house. And I also want to just perfect the little details and add some more character. I want to put up some more pictures and all that kind of stuff. I hope you enjoyed this first moving vlog. This place is really, really starting to feel like home. I feel so, so lucky. I know I've said that a few times already, but I really think God put this house in my life for a reason, and it's just a really beautiful thing that I'm so grateful for. All right, so this concludes moving vlog number 3. Thank you guys so much for watching. The 4th vlog will be up very soon, so make sure you have your post notifications turned on for that. I love you. Cleo, can you say I love you? She's in a deep sleep. Don't mess with Cleo. She's having her sofa time. All right, love you guys, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.